as my street hustlers. Street statement rekuti nyoro ndeyemene.
I actually stayed with this person for 2 years.
2 years. That's the 2
years,
No.
These ones vane yatinoti low tolerance rate.
They
can't enjoy anything. Imagine kuti baba. Do you think utana baba wako waisa hure?
The moment you realize that he's not treating you good, the moment you realize that he's disrespecting you, the moment you realize that he's cheating on you,
the only man who treat you good is God.
MacGyver. Leave.
And the other thing in Africa, sex is overrated. No, why would you fucking put chinyoka pa mskana ninye?
No, but that's a fact.
Why would you do that?
Okay. This is me. I got married. I was in my house. I was happily married actually with someone that I loved. Then the guy cheated on me with my cousin. So when they cheated, I decided to leave because the marriage yangekazara emotional, sexual, those kind of trauma.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask every girl or any woman that is listening to me right now, what's better, giving one man 20 chances or giving 20 men 1 chance each? These ladies, they are so irresponsible. They are so irresponsible to the extent that they didn't even learn how to use their own
condom. Do not
they play the victim. They are so good in playing the victim to say, hey, single mother, people are not responsible. But if we turn the tables around, there's a statistics that actually came out last week, DJ Sparks, that 72% of Zimbabwean men are keeping children that doesn't belong to them.
This conversation, another lady, so that
Brenda apera yende watukuda
Brenda. Right, Woyo. Welcome back again pa name episode. This is episode 5 ya Uncensored podcast. Pane zvakawanda zvaitaura ma comment section about my previous episode atakaburitsa. I think vanokwanisa kudzidzawo vakakwanisa kudzidza. Wanokwanisa kuleno something from ma conversation tichita pana pari kubatsirika. Muzora nhasi ndane topic yangandifunga mumusoro mangu and I'm very happy kuti ndine mumiriri wema single mothers. Uyezve ndine mumiriri amoti mumwe wacho mumiriri wema single fathers here kana kuti ainge achitoti pasi nema single mothers. Ndina Ginimbi Lite, ndina Brenda Tasha. Sachanga chidiscussa zvikusangana nezviwira vanhu zvatikusangana nazvo mastreets umu. Saka ndichangotatawo zviintroduce then maybe wobva wakudza ma-social media handles awo so that kana pachinge paina vamwe vanoda kuzowafollowa vanowafollowa zviri pachena. Ginimbi wagwana.
What's up, my DJ? Murise. What's up, Zimbabwe? How you doing? My name is Ginimbi Lite, Jayam Fumi. I'm so honored to be here at Uncensored because this is the first episode or the first podcast and I attend hautanga odzwa marules ekuti sazotaura zvakati. I can tell you kuti even DJ wacho achato surprise nezvinhu zvachatotaura panapa because what Uncensored saka hatisi
hapana zvisingataurwa
kana mucomment section kana mungori nefreedom ka nasi muchanatsoona freedom start from the camera. Ginimbi Lite in all social media platforms, Ginimbi Lite YouTube, Ginimbi Lite Instagram, Ginimbi Lite Facebook.
Brenda Tasha wagwana.
Hi, how are you doing? Hi guys, my name is Brenda Tasha January. Ndinenge ndichimirira ma single mothers today. So I'm here with my brother Ginimbi.
Advocate for.
Yes.
I'm a single mother.
I'm going to be advocating for you today. So I'm here with DJ Sparks. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of things today. Brenda Tasha January, all of my social media, TikTok, Instagram, and also Facebook. Please follow me.
All right. Ginimbi.
Yes, sir.
Tutangira papa. Nyanya panapa ndema single mother. You know, nyika yatini inoika ma single mother anenge kutowanda. Kudarika wanda. So, I think njekutanga nje kuti ingave iri pandemic ndeipi yekuti chikuenza kukonza ma single mother wandisa. Is it because of ma single mother acho here, makurira wakaitwa here, marerero wakaitwa here, kana kuti ndo ma face ari ngoita ma hit and run?
Inini zvangu zvandingati the reason why we now have more single mothers and But let me just correct you there. We can't say kuti because for every single mother that is there, there's also a single father out there. So it's also a 50-50. It's only that the single mothers are the loudest. But there are also single fathers. Kuti vanogona kutogadzira association yavo. But varume unozati tine pride. Hatingazode kuswera tichinzira ndakamirira murume anozongozvimirira ega at the end of the day. So I think the reason why we have more single mothers, or let me just say broken homes. You know what I mean? Broken homes, broken marriages. I think we just have to accept that time has changed. These women, Brenda, we are passed nenu. Asiri the type emukadzi wa mama wangu akarorwa na baba wangu.
Alright.
Because my mom had a high tolerance. But Brenda.
No, that's not the reason why single mothers are more. Honestly speaking, I just want to clarify this. Varume varikuramba ma responsibilities vawanda. Kudhara na baba vedu ma 90s. Vaitozoti vakatonumburisa vanhu. Munhu aitoenda natete vake wotonzi uchatogara. Whether akanzi arareswa panze, arareswa pasi, aitwa sei. Aitonogara. So uyu kacho kaunzi musingle mother kanga ari kashoma. Because vaitora ma responsibilities. Right now anana Ginimbi lights kungonumburisa munhu. Actually, it's not only one person. Nogona tonzwa kuti in 1 year Ginimbi lights anumburisa 3.
But mvana dzakagara dziriko.
Mvana dzinogara dziripo, but you're saying we're talking about this time frame, right? Kuti why is it for one?
Kukurika stoka angonaka zvako but nyaya yacho ndeye kuti ma single mothers imvana.
Yeah, I'm just trying to respond to what he said. He said kuti hanzi type dzinodiwa nana mama vedu adzisisiri type dzakudhara. No, that's not it. Kwane ma what do you call it? Vanwe vasingade kuchengeta vana veve. Imimi anana Ginimbi.
Yeah, probably.
Muchiramba numbu.
Yeah. Probably angu ndatongoiswa tege kunzi isusu ana Ginimbi like.
Yeah. Unresponsible guys.
Unresponsible guy. But DJ Sparks, there are many reasons. We can just we can even do a part 2 of this episode. Today don't go discuss any reasons why people end up as single mothers. You know what I mean? Because one, it's most of the times there are guys who don't want to be responsible. Yes, they are there. Unazota ko John akamitisa Tino, but John arikuramba kuti nini andisiri nemuridzi wenhumbu, tinoenda kune muridzi wenhumbu.
Thank you that you agreed.
Yes, I agree.
As long as
my
there's
question
an agreement
is DJ Sparks. These people vakagara nena vane ma representative edu vana va Ivia. They play the victim. They are so good in playing the victim to say, hey, single mother, people are not responsible. But if we turn the tables around, there's a statistics that actually came out last week, DJ Sparks, that 72% of Zimbabwean men are keeping children that doesn't belong to them. You know what I mean? These are the same people who are not power and vasiri vedu. But kanatatiza futi vana vasiri vedu tine mhosva.
Okay. I want to give an example. Am I allowed?
Feel free.
Une friend yako inonzi Ritz. Recently there were stories, I think friend or baby mama ere. I don't know. Because by my situation national people are saying she's your baby mama and stuff. So this lady has been going around social media saying that stuff like that and all that. The alleged father is Ginimbi or Dave. We don't know because there hasn't been a DNA. But akaenda so achida kusota help from social media. The reason why she's now a single mother is because a old man, light-skinned guy, this is not my baby, yet you had sex with someone usina protection, and then ending up munueta say white numbo were now a single mom. So now you can't be saying yes, single mothers play the victim. No, we're not playing the victim. It was all around social media. The guy was there. So what can you say about that?
For your own information, social media, like you said, she went on social media to get help. Social media doesn't give you any help. But it gives you an audience.
She got the help that she needed because I was part of those people that were there. She got the help.
What kind of help did you give?
Okay, the help that she got. Firstly, she got people sending her money. Secondly, she got people following her. Thirdly, she got people vakumupa ma deals, endorsements, so that she can get money to take care of her child. So right now, I want to help. That means kuti being actually me now, being a single mother advocate, I will be very much happy to say, okay, cool. Varume, alright, it's okay. Varamba vaita say. I'll be very much now happy to come now ndakutara newe. Because for instance, the whole single mother term has been stigmatized, especially in Zimbabwe. Number one, men, they think kuti if you're a single mom, uri. After just wakutongo single mom watohure wakutonzi single mom you wakutofunga kuti wachengeterwa mwana nemwe murume wakutonzi single mom you now think kuti responsibility yako yakune boyfriend yako. No, that's not it. Or kana wakunzi single mom you are not able to get married again, you can't marry someone asina mwana. Being a single mom does not change who you are.
Yeah, inzwa.
It only changes the term yekuti wane mwana.
Being a single mother does not change who you are, but it changes how people look at you.
That's why we're trying to reduce that stigmatization. You're right. There is stigmatization, especially in Zimbabwe. People, when they hear Tasha is now a single mother.
Okay, maybe I can just ask you personally. Personally, Tasha,
okay.
Are you a single mother?
I'm a very proud single
mom.
mom.
By circumstances or by choice?
Well,
I think
circumstances. Yes. It was not a choice.
Do you mind sharing to the audience how you got?
I do not mind. Okay, this is me. I got married. I was in my house. I was happily married actually with someone that I loved. Then the guy cheated on me with my cousin. So when they cheated, I decided to leave because the marriage yangekazara emotional, sexual, you know, those kind of trauma.
Okay.
So abuses like that. So instead of me staying in that kind of relationship, because I literally stayed.
How many years did you endure?
I got married when I was 23, gave birth at 25. That means I enjoyed 2 years. So ndakazobuda ndani numbu when my pregnancy was 7 months. No, ndakashingirira ndisanda single mother.
Sparks, ndo pandikutaura.
Ndakashingirira ndisanda single mother. Ndisanda amai.
Sparks, can I say something? I'm saying kuti on the face of the first patatanga kutaura pa episode panapa. Ndataura kuti the only difference between these people, these our wives or our girlfriends or these our single mothers, you know what I mean? And the women that we had, our mothers, these ones vane yatinoti low tolerance rate. They can't enjoy anything. Imagine kuti baba, do you think kuti ana baba wako waisa ure?
No, listen. You are saying low tolerance rate.
Yes.
Whereas I actually stayed with this person for 2 years.
2 years. That's the 2 years.
No, 2 years without a baby. And it enjoy the pain, the everything that I was enjoying. And of course, sometimes you guys, that person was a narcissist. Even if I'm to date someone like that today,
the word that was invented to protect the single mothers, so that women can feel good about themselves.
No, listen. You said you're advocating for single fathers.
No, I'm
not. Don't
not.
you think they are no longer akuna narcissists as women as well? Speak about your guys. Let me speak about my gender. As inini personally, inini as a single mother, I'm telling you good. I left when I was pregnant because I could not, the pain that I went through. Years I was tolerating it. 2 years. If you could check my phone, I have more than 20 blocked ladies in my phone. My girlfriends, I shouldn't send it. But I enjoyed it. Then I decided, okay, fine. Okay, I'm going to leave this marriage. And I'm going to make sure, Pandicha Buddha marriage, I have to find something to do. I had all things planned out. I came from South Africa, came here, stayed in Zimbabwe with my family, got a job, started taking care of my child. Akambodzoka ndikamutolerate after back.
All right.
Right? Pandakamutolerate back ka 1 month kako. Munhu iye akatondiurira zvinotobhohwa manje. This manje akabva toti akanditamisa. Imagine wantamisa then over watitiza nemwana apa usati wabhadhira rent. Apa you know kuti the child is still young. Usati wabhadhira watitiza. Apa I've never done anything kwauri. I'm not giving you a hard time. I said come back. Waundibvisisa to my lifestyle and ndakurarama in my family nini took care of me and they still do if I need them right now and it. But then this guy visisa kumba then over otitiza ndakutambura manje nemwana 3-2 unzwisisa. So izvo zvakanipa shungu unonzwa. Like my daughter at that time.
So bitter.
I'm not bitter. Not anymore. I was bitter at that time. Of course.
But Jimmy, what you know about my single mom? And the one, Munanga road one day. Wait 2 years. Mpesera ko vamu horira andike ovharambana after 2-3 months andike akutanga iye manje musikadzi uya arambira murume wake kuti akahura akudanana nemurume wemunhu.
Uri kuona kuti can I just respond to Brenda?
Like that are there.
Yeah.
But let can you just respond then ndozokunyatso explain what I'm
Let me respond to Brenda. Did you hear Brenda explaining how she was treated with the husband, how bad she was treated? And I want you to understand, guys, good. I'm not here to say, Brenda, you were supposed to stay in that toxic marriage. I'm not advocating that. I'm not right now. I'm not advocating toxicity or abuse. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. But when you listen to Brenda talking, you can actually, she's beautiful, as you can see. But when you listen to what she was saying, she's an angel. She never say the part where she did anything wrong.
Okay, let me tell you.
It was always, you did me that.
What did I do wrong? Okay, we were going to go there. Ginimbi, thank you so much. Like every other lady, they don't say their part. But I'll say my part. Eventually, obviously, when someone starts dating, you know, when you're insecurities, you know, I got so insecure. Like, I have to check I have my insecurities. So obviously, peace obviously, this is no, I need my insecurities. Maybe it pushed him away at some point of time. Maybe it did that. But then, honestly,
we can call him right now or I on set.
Do you actually want to see a message so that you could see with that person? You will say, okay, cool, Tasha, you're right.
No.
I
believe it was the insecurities.
Yeah. No,
I never flirted. I never cheated on my husband when I was married to him. Never.
Tasha, not even that ex of yours?
Never.
That one?
Ooh. No, I never cheated on my husband when I was married to him. And I never dated my exes. Like, I don't date back my exes. My exes, I never date them back. I didn't give a 20 to my relationships to 20. No, I'll never go back to him. Probably he's happy. He is happy. And the lady no. My baby dad in the because the locked down.
All right.
Was it lack of entertainment that led to you guys having a baby?
No. It was because I'm married. Customarily, I'm married. I have to have a baby.
So what visirwa?
And I could have like maybe the story would have been different.
At least today 10 years.
Can I tell you something? This is the 21st century.
The
21st century and outside Mirai. Yeah, my point. Ladies vane tane mafoni murume mukadzi vane mafoni kudhara kuenda namamedu wangu nongonzi vesa wana mafoni mudhara pa vaienda there was no trace wazongonzwa kuti mudhara ane mwana uko wotozongonzwa kuti mudhara akazita mwana chichiwa get it but there was no trace right now mbane mafoni sha your girlfriend.
So are you saying my phone they are contributing?
They are contributing. Trust me, they are very much. And so let me tell you, not only single mothers, marriages, broken marriages. My phone actually part and parcel of.
I would love to say something, Brenda.
Relationship card. Probably 60% I will literally do that.
Right. So I want to go single mothers
all right. You need to be honest with you, not only a single mother. Any woman out there, if you know you're pregnant with someone's child and you do not want that person to take responsibility, you want another person, rather stand wega uzvichengetere mwana wako wega, because kupomera munhu mwana it's not good. Why? Because kupomera munhu mwana zvichakanganisa mwana wako in the near future. I've seen that happening. Zvafana nevakadzi vanokudza kuti zveni Ginimbi andinhumburisa, and Ginimbi since andinhumburisa you are not supposed. No, Ginimbi zvafana kuti mumwe munhu anokuti hanzi yo wamunhumburisa nditi wamunhumburisa, then mwana inini ndati you can't see. Zvafana dad wangu na baby dad anokwanisa kumurambidza kuona mwana because it will distract him akura. Zviri kuitika ndakazviona pana tina Shemukabe, ndopa ndazviona ndikata sense ndikati you know what, if I'm to say kune mwana wangu sha hausifanira kuona baba wako and stuff like that, zvichazomukanganisa, maybe ndafa, then mwana wangu anonga kuti ndinotsvaga dad vangu nchichi. There are a lot of cases like that. So this is what I can say kuma single mom kuti when you have the opportunity yekuti mwana wako aone baba wake nyange asi kuchengeta mwana, muratidzi mwana, mugezese, muchenese, obva wamutora kuti uyaone mwana. Panosvika anoona mwana akachena zvoti anonyara, but unoziva kuti the funny fact kune varume vasinganyari.
Yeah, I think we've been listening to you for the past 10 minutes. I want to DJ Sparks, I want to offer my 2 cents. But because Brenda is there, I will make it $1. Chinhu chikuitika ndechekudai so. Vaskana vari kuteerera, you might be a woman listening to me right now. There is nothing special or there is nothing fancy. The grass is not even greener of being a single mother. We want to start from the beginning. Give me a chance to explain.
I'm giving you a chance.
Give me to explain. You might be a young girl listening to this podcast. Don't ever think in your head being a single father, being a single parent is good or it's fancy. I want to be a single mother. These people are living in hell. As they are living in hell, they did not put themselves in hell. Some of them were put in hell through circumstances, but some of them they were willing participant. This one Brenda ataura kati zoni, she had her own insecurities. What anga kudai so. So most of the time, nobody cares about the mental health of the man. What is important to a man? What is important to a man? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is something called peace. I might be attracted to you because of your nyash, of your big breast or a beautiful face. But if you don't offer me peace as a man, I'm going to run away from you.
Okay.
I'm going to move out.
So listen, you're so now contradicting yourself. So how can you say to other ladies that there's nothing fancy about being a single mother? You are teasing.
But she defense. Are you not in hell as a single mom?
No, listen. I am not in hell.
Give me a chance to finish my point. Give me a chance to finish my point. Me, I'm trying to address this problem. And for you to address the problem, you have to start from the root. So I'm telling the girl who is listening to us right now, being a single, if you're a lady listening to me right now, you still have a chance to save your home, or you still have a chance to save your marriage.
That's okay.
Save your marriage.
Okay, we agree.
We've got these people who are out there trying to make single mother like it's a fence or you are driving a Rolls Royce. This is an Aqua.
Well, listen.
This is a Toyota Corolla that they are driving.
Listen. Let me disagree there. Let me disagree. I agreed. Let me tell you what Jatana Ginimbi. Ginimbi. I agreed pawataura kuti kuve single mom kana uchizo watu ne opportunity yekudzokera azvisi fence. But I also disagree. Ladies, if he's not treating you right, if you're like emotionally, physically, sexually frustrated, and then he's a narcissist, and then he doesn't tell you to leave, but you can see that you're not happy. The best way to do it, my guy, is to leave.
Okay, can I say something?
Let me tell you.
Can I say something?
He's saying there's nothing. The moment you realize that he's not treating you good, the moment you realize that he's disrespecting you, the moment you realize that he's cheating on you,
the only man who treats you good is God.
MacGyver. Leave. Let me tell you something why. Because there's more to marriage. There's more to being there's more to being a second wife. There's more to being a side chick. You can be your own boss. And don't guys. Like
okay, DJ Sparks, give me a chance. Give me a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you an example. And me, I love to use examples because I know I'm talking to people with degrees and also people with grade 7. So I try to use the minimum so that everybody understands. Marriage, ladies and gentlemen, is like you having your car with the original tires.
Yeah, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saka, when I'm saying there's nothing fancy or there's nothing special about being a single mom, I am saying kuzoita single mother is not the original idea even from the Bible. God did not even create marriage to be.
No one wants to be separate. A single mom.
Yes, Saka, being a single mother, I want you to understand. Can I tell you something? Being a single mother is a coping mechanism. We are trying to, this Sparks, congratulations on your new BMW. But ndakaona last time pakauya flat kwangu wanga wakaisaka basket kavhiri kadiki keke ndikati Sparks ko vhiri rakaita sei kwanudza kuti vhiri rakaita sei rakadhakwa wakakontinua chifamba neka basket rero neka biscuit keke did you continue?
No.
What did you do? Wakachinja. Saka a basket ka biscuit keke was there ka small vhiri kanenge keke mdududu keke was there as a coping mechanism. So I'm saying if you still have a chance, if you're a single mother, by let's say to your husband who was involved in an accident, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these single mothers. Okay
guys, let me tell you something. Please don't enjoy any pain. Just because mama vedu ananadeti vedu vakagara. Don't enjoy such pain. Don't enjoy like sexual. Patori nevarume vekuti vanotouya votokumanikidza. Imagine manheru totonzi remove your pants. Like literally pamwe abva mumba anditi makatonetsana then manheru kuti remove your pants, let's have yatite bonde. Guys, that's sexual abuse. Wanzwa. Don't ever.
Your own husband akakuroora.
Your own husband.
Akakurepa.
Yes.
Brenda, are you listening to
yourself?
Right.
Yes. Inside the house. Mina ndikuzi mumba chaimo mune rights. Angati wabva kutanetsana mumba. You didn't even apologize. You want me to remove my pants? You need to come stand there. Call me in the afternoon. Hey baby, how you doing? Make peace with me. Then takwenda kumbeda. You say, oh yeah, tova tata because in Bible zvinotaura but then ndaye wakana sha a man should respect you inside and outside the house. Do you remember that? Do you remember that video? Yeah, Martin. Is it Martin Lawrence? Yes, and hey, Gina, what it's what you do to me on the radio. You get it? She's literally saying it's not what you do to me, Mumba. It's what you do to me on the radio. So a man should respect you inside and outside the house. Manetsana pane zvawataurawo Ginimbi before uenda kurewo. What is when a man needs peace, insecurities and stuff like that. You wandisa my insecurities in life mangu because you have been cheating on me uchindiratidza kuti undichita. Then you need my insecurities. Then you said a man needs peace and I will leave. Then you are literally telling me these ladies
probably he left.
No. Okay, he left, alright. Yeah. Probably he's already gone. Then you're telling this lady there's nothing fancy. What is not okay? There's nothing fancy. It's fine. Pane akuskuda kuve a single mom. I would wish to
but the way I'm gonna single mom is
not kuti vakafirwa. Pane vamwe vokuti vakaita same. Inini personally I would really trade my single mother chi.
Alright, Brenda.
Brenda,
can I ask you a question?
Single mama antange degrees Brenda,
can I ask you a question? Do you know the problem with women? The problem that I have with women, there's a good you guys, you have never been put in check. As a man, I'm put in check right now.
Okay.
A man have to provide. Hey, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. Ladies, I'm certain man. So you guys, you don't take responsibilities of your own actions. That's your problem. You have the thing that
okay, listen,
you love the blame game. You love to blame everybody, not yourself.
Okay, fine. Let me tell you something. Ginimbi, taita sexy bye. Tapeza yoni rights. then hatina kutenga morning after. This is our own, both of us. Mira tomboti hatina mari morning after pamwe we carried away and vanhu hamuna kuita inonzi cheap sex ne protection and then the next thing indane nhumbu and this is both our responsibilities.
This is both our responsibilities.
Mira terera.
Yes.
But the deed has been done. Then the next thing wakunzi ne murume no. Why didn't you buy my morning after? Go and abort. Then I can't abort the baby. So how am I supposed to literally say no to being a single mom when already you are not involved?
Can I tell you
you
something?
Don't want to be responsible.
You guys, when I said this point, you were not listening, or Brenda was busy thinking about the ex-husband.
The last Jesus. My way.
I'm gonna make this point again. I said I'm going to address this problem from the root. First of all, ladies, if you are listening to me and you are a lady, you are a young lady, I want you to take responsibility of your sexuality. I want to get this problem. I want to get this point. You have to be responsible about your sexuality. You can't tell me where you allow yourself which way protect which way sex don't protect you. Why are you doing that in the first place?
Let me tell you can't. That's not me.
Why are you
That's
being
both
allowed?
of us.
No, it's not both of us, man.
No,
You are going to face the consequences alone.
Let me tell you. There are certain situations anengaitika like my time mistake and it. Let is now kana patoni mira iyo saka bana mistake. Ayewa
20 per reception. Topinda.
Paloji panopo ma condoms. Wewe watadza nekutora ma condoms paloji.
You are mad.
Aiwa kai nini ndinabhadhara here.
Kune ma condom echikadzi.
Ari inini handisana inini to be honest with you, I've never used ladies condoms. But these condoms unoita 8. Then probably, but then I did like I forgot.
These ladies, they are so irresponsible. They are so irresponsible to the extent they didn't even learn how to use their own condom.
Do not don't put your responsibilities on us. Don't put your responsibilities on us.
Do not right now. If I can take a Form 4 guy, and we put an example with show me how to wear a condom. That kid will probably know how to wear a condom.
Because it's easy, come on, that's easy, but you don't have to create an aid. You don't have to wait an hour before.
Saka, you can't create an aid.
Anyways, let me just say this. Okay. Guys, I am not encouraging you guys, ladies, kuti muve michita unprotected sex. To be honest with you, what Ginimbi is talking about having unprotected, it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good. But then the responsibilities is not only on one person. When you have unprotected sex,
but you carry the burden.
You must make kuti mese maita a mistake or maita kazva maita. Let's not put it as a mistake. Maita zva maita. Pane machinji nozi morning after. Morning after $2. Make sure kuti munomatenga so that you prevent unwanted pregnancies. You prevent
get in touch with DJ Spark so that you advertise morning after.
Then you prevent unwanted pregnancies as well as
morning after. At the end of the day, didn't be responsible.
No, that is both our responsibilities.
But you carry the burden.
I have to carry the burden because I'm a woman, right? I'm going to carry the baby. But at the end of the day, we need to understand that it's both our responsibilities.
All right. I know. Another point there.
Point yangu inini ndiye kuti auti wewe it's both your responsibility yekuti utsvage morning after anongwana ani morning after
anyone
so iwewe kana uri kufana kumamwa kuti usaite zvinhu zvinosanganikwa nazvo kana ukasamamwa sekuda kuti inini ndiwe mutungamiriri wekuti uzomamwa
no zvinoitika ndezvekuti guys honestly speaking kana zvanzi zvoni it's both our responsibility. That means kuti inini ndiri kufanira kunge ndichimwa ma-periods. Uyu ari kufanira kuti kana ndisina mari yema-periods achona uyu should also help me out kutenga ma-periods.
Manje vasikadzi zvavanozviita masingle mama mazhinji atakasangana nazo zvavanenge vakaita. Unoona ngo vatomba mari yacho yema-morning after. Obva aregedza kutomamwa.
To be honest with you, it's happening.
Brenda.
I want to agree on you, with you on this one.
Brenda, can I tell you something?
It's happened.
This I'm being honest with you. Is you also advocate for single mothers, which is a good thing. I'm not dissing kuti why are you encouraging or advocating for single mothers. I want you to know something. Teach these young ladies to be responsible. Na iwe Sylvia akubvunza kamera chimboisa panapa makaisa panapa ndizi na iwe Cynthia na iwe Patricia na iwe Tino, why would you allow someone to do sex with you unprotected, knowing kuti yes there is going to be a shared responsibility, but you are going to carry the burden yourself?
Okay, listen up. Na baba Tino na baba Patricia, why are you having sex without a condom? Yet you know good.
Tino should be responsible.
And also you do not have money good amwanatenge ma periods achona. Because sometimes you know now tichi and doing a bit wataura kweshi wataura zvekuti zvoni vanhu vari kupiwa mari dzema periods wobva vaita sei wotenga zvimwe zvinhu. Guys, if you get Mariama morning afters, please buy them, because it's going to be a huge burden
on you
as we go.
Thank you.
On
Give me five.
No, this is
for the first time on this podcast we have agreed.
No, we can. No, we are going to have a burden. And you want mari. Then I don't buy the pills. So I'm encouraging the ladies to buy the pills after having to have sex without protection. But again, let's not really focus on just having pregnancy or on just being pregnant. There's also things like HIV and AIDS. There are also things like STIs. So what we need to do, listen up, we need to literally prevent ourselves from just having unprotected sex, especially without getting tested. There are certain things that can happen to a lady or to your guy, to you iwewe. Unogona kuzazwa siki, unogona kupiwa chirwere. So let's not just concentrate on
chirwere
I advocate for abstinence. Shamarga bonderere after, do you know as many of you after 10 minutes after as a man you come you come back to your senses and realize what was it, this normal, was it worth it? So I'm telling you, if a young boy listening to me right now, if a young girl apana kana kanyanya kubonde uku wangu, abstain.
Yeah,
no sex before marriage.
Guys, that's a lie. Mirai,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The reason why we are at this age, the reason why we are it's because people are not listening to the rules. If we had listened to the rules, no sex before marriage, we could have a low rate of single mothers. But these people, murukuda zvinu muri wana wadiki. Wazinzvisa. Murukuda kuenda kuna Sparks nekuti Sparks ane mari. You have to be responsible. After Sparks akumitisa atiza, you want Sparks to be responsible.
Mira ndikuze guys. To be honest with you.
Patapanzi, no sex before marriage. But
Brenda no dazvinu.
Guys, it's not because ndoda zvinu. Ndoda kuti zviri
reality.
Let's be realistic. Because people are literally having sex out there. You can tell them to itakatoudzwa namai vedu kuti usaite bonde usati waita so takangoriita.
But Brenda,
but I'm not literally, listen, zvekutaura naDinimbi kune vaye vachiri mavirgin. Vai, keep your virgin. But
you are saying that you are not a virgin,
can I just say something crazy? But then don't take me
out of context.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say virginity is not dignity,
but
is lack of opportunity. Anyways,
I
was just trying to say zvangu. Ndungotaura zvangu for a joke. Joke, and it's uncensored. Anyway.
But
can I tell you something? The advocate has spoken. Virginity is not lack of dignity. Is not virginity is not dignified. It's lack of opportunity. But as for me, Ginimbi Lite, I am saying there is still value. There is still dignity of being a virgin.
But
it's trying to make himself a good person. Let me say this, guys. Keep your virginity if you see a virgin. But give it.
Keep your leg closed.
Give it to the one that is going to marry you. Can I also story virgin ga?
No, protect
yourself. kune zvirwere kunzo kana wakusorowa zvinhu
ndada kuti Jim but wana kama single mother akawana tinawo futi so it's like vanhu vasina kupinda marriage vamwe vacho ndo vakatopinda musvitsa sweni sisi kutora Brenda but still after 1 year 2 years andika obvoita se obvo watorambana so ndikuona sekuti ni masingle mama ari kuwanza sibhozi vanhu vatokuroora ava ndika avasokwanisa kutolerata varume waize iti varume chatoda isusuka kutolerate because you know
Sparks, can I tell you something? I'm just going to take this example from there's this woman akabuda pane imwe program in South Africa. Akati inini I'm regretting. She did akauya pa podcast yakaita kunge ya Sparks Uncensored. Inini I'm actually regretting. She why are you regretting? The first question yakabvunza ndezvekuti and I'm going to ask every girl or any woman that is listening to me right now. What's better? Giving one man 20 chances or giving 20 men 1 chance each. What that lady said is akati kuna host like DJ Sparks vanzi shamari I was happily married. I was happily married ndakatororwa nemurume wangu. We were happy in the marriage and we had misunderstanding. Murume akahura. My husband had a girlfriend. And my friends encouraged me okati hey sane murume hey ungambohurirwe hey what and I left the marriage. She left the marriage of 15 years Sparks. But right now I'm actually seeing kuti out there hakuna zvakanaka and in 4 years aitaura chamari she cried on that podcast. I'm going chazosiya namba dzangu ndokusendera video rake. She actually cried on that podcast kanzi it's been 4 years I left my husband. I've dated almost 12 or 15 guys. Vanhu vacho varingoda ngorowa zvinhu chete. And vanouya vari sweet guys what introduce me to your babies and I'm actually tired of introducing my kids to men and I'm actually regretting my husband has moved on. Do you know why? Because do you know, let me tell you something. When it comes to ladies, there are 2 female species that are out there. There is a domesticated one and a wild one. The same way a zebra and a donkey. You know what I mean?
Can you just guess kuti pa domesticated you ni wild inini
Brenda she's the wild one. But we are going to move on. She's not a donkey. Donkey ndere pa 10. Brenda aswe pa 10. But let's continue. Let's continue with that. I'm going to finish my story.
Emotionally, eh? Don't be emotionally.
I'm going to finish my story.
I thought I
I'm going to finish my story, then we continue. So what that lady was saying, there's a good thing. The pain of me tolerating my husband was going to be better than what she's tolerating right now. Okay. Because right now, for the domesticated one, asi munhu ari wild. Muna asiri muna ndongogara pa 10 mana angajaira ngove a housewife or whatever.
Can ndokumbotora something in regards to the situation?
Defend yourself.
I'm going to actually not defend myself, but I'm actually going to speak on this lady. This lady, when she left her marriage, she was not supposed to give concentration to men. She left her marriage to build herself back, to build her life back, but she was concentrating on men.
So are you encouraging ladies to buy dildos?
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say is when you live a marriage of 15 years, then you must give at least a certain time frame
4 years
for you to heal.
4 years.
You get it?
Anzoni encourage kuti vanhu vatenge
Let me finish before I answer you.
You want to finish the dildo or what are you finishing?
No, I want to finish what I want to say right now. Auntie. So this lady, imagine you and it after removing yourself from your husband, the first thing that you're supposed to build was yourself. You were supposed to build back yourself to an extent when you are going to no. When you are getting into a relationship, munhu anopinda newe relationship yega anenge achikukoshesa songe usitomborika na single man. You need to be in a relationship where someone will come and say, "Oh, kasi imvani imandara yangu ere." Because already you have healed. Masozi ese ndizvo zvakakanganisa ka wazvigadzirisa the person that you're supposed to be. Wagwana basa
you have ladies have time for doing what you are saying.
Yes, they are. They have. That's why ndatiripo. Inini I'm there to actually help you out. Indri munhu waane kuti ndakabuda marriage ndikatenga kudhakwa ene mina ndikudze pandaidhakwa ka ndaidhakwa neblack label uri kunzwa then ndabva ndazozviona this is not mazono chilled ndinongo chingona ngwa inini no mazavana tuma uitutu
saka waona pandati Brenda is not a zebra
because
what Brenda is a zebra.
Is a zebra. She's not a she's
because I was
domesticated.
head.
So did you find comfort in the alcohol?
I did not find comfort in the alcohol. So I found myself. My family helped me out. Ndikatanga kuenda kubasa. I started looking. Ndikakutsiradza picture remwana wangu izvezvi when I tried to get back nemunhu wangu ndikakusend that picture remwana wangu nezvaari izvezvi. Unogona zvozvi Inga, you're doing a good job.
Brenda, kids look good when the father vapo kana father mwana
mwana anochengetwa namai naMwari naamai
nemunhu
anenge achiburitsa mari
baba
mwana pane mwana wekuti mwana
so iwe the way wakutaura naye kuti anonzi baba wako chawamba kupe kana something baba wamba kupe something
alright mfesa ukachengeta mwana
masiku mana zvandandika panopiwa mari paipa ndika anokuda kuramba iye achikuita ndiyeka atikunguramba
to be honest with you
victim mentality man.
I don't want to speak anything in regards to my baby daddy, but all I know is I'm the one who's paying the school fees. I think it's already answered. I'm the one buying the
chinhu masiku mamba mazhinji even baba baby daddy ndika pawanonga vachimbobuditsawo mari vachiita sei ndika singumama anongoramba achingouya chete kumberi kwevana achingoti kuzonini ndikuchengeta ndega mwana wangu
DJ Sparks, just a minute. Can I tell you something? Pane text yapinda mphone mangu. Brenda doesn't know that I talk to the baby dad. Hanzi Ginimbi ndikubhadhara rent neinfo.
Let me tell you something. Unoziva kuti dai baby dad wangu akaita sawise week no. Ukona zviita Sonja right now. She's not saying anything bad about. She's well kept. She's getting everything. Then vanhu vachanga hey, she's bitter. She's not bitter. A woman that's getting everything, she's coming on social media appreciating the baby daddy because he's giving me money. She's never said kuti andiswa na mari. If my baby daddy was giving me money,
you could be
trust
praising
me.
him.
I would be saying, dude,
right.
I'm the happiest baby mama ever.
DJ Sparks,
but
I want to ask you this. DJ Sparks,
I am not happy.
I want to ask this baby mama next to me. If you right now, if a guy walks into your life, my brain, if a guy walks into your life, I'm just asking you a question. If a guy walks into your life, ask for your hand in marriage, are you going to continue advocating for ladies?
Already,
marriage.
Let me tell you something. I will never stop. I will never stop. Why? Because this is something that God akatondiudza what you should do. It's not something zvekuti ndakangofunga mamusenda ngomuka ndikati chi. It was spiritual. It was spiritual.
We've got a lady who is blaspheming.
So you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. But right now, listen.
Is why shamarika God doesn't not like zvekutaura nemusikana zvokuti anzi akatoudza munhu kuti miririra masingle mother. No, isusu we are here kuti broken homes ngaadzokerane. If you are a single mother listening to me right now and your baby daddy is still there, pick up the phone, call him, try to sort things up.
Daddy
go back home.
Kana baby daddy
go back home.
Guys, you
be
don't
a family again.
Mirandudzi vakadzi ndakukudze something. Kana buda marriage and I know it's painful. It's hard to take. It's very painful. There's a process, itwa. There's something that we call postpartum depression. It's when you get depressed after marriage and after waita nombo unaita kanga depression, unaita chichi. Take time take time to build yourself. It's not easy. The first job that I actually did ndichibva marriage ndakaenda nopeka ndaishanda kufresh in a box yako damusazivo ndichipeka
dhakwa kune black label
ndichidhakwa neblack label zvekudaro, but then ndakazoona kuti Maya, it's not going to help anything. The only thing that I need to do is to check on myself.
Brenda, I just have a question for you.
Right now, I don't want to brag, but
Brenda, can I ask you a question? In the process of healing, in the process of building themselves, inzwa Brenda inzwa
chero boyfriend
baby mama Brenda. That's a new number. Achatochinja my social media to baby mama Brenda. Inzwa Brenda, I want to ask you a question. You said after these women vakabuda marriage they should build themselves, find themselves. In that process, if they crave for sex, what should they do?
Okay, to be honest with you, sex is the least of the things that you actually think of, especially urufana kufunga
It's the
life
body,
yemwana
man. It's
wako
nature, man.
iwe inini ndakaita nature I was celibate for at least 1 year
Hauna
One year chete.
gore ndisina nombra nambobatwa
And right now
Because
she's
I was
telling us she
listening-
doesn't have a husband, but she's sexual active.
I do not have
Are
a
you
husband.
is using
I
condom?
never said that I'm sexually active. And I'm not going to speak about my dildo because I don't have one.
Saukuta sei.
Uku advocate vanhu vatenge matiri.
I'm not advocating anything, guys. Ndiri kutaura kuti when kana wapinda musituation chaiyo mekuti kutambura zvekutodaro chaizvo sexika unotomboisa paside, guys. Motombotsvaga mabasa aya
Wadhakwa zvako neBlack Label. Black Label unoiziva here.
Black Label
ini
itori
pandaimwa
video,
Black Label ndaingoti ndikatomwa Black Label ndosorarara inini vanhu
Black Label
vakazondibatsira
murume chaiye unoinzwa ichikuyewo.
pane mubvunzo
Shoot.
Parents kana uchitambura, the least you can think about is sex. Ko kana usiri kutambura, maybe mari unayo. Ko kana wazoda sex unozoiwana kupi iwe uri kuti hanzi.
mira ndikudze, guys. By the way, inini handisasapota chihure ndozvandiri kutaya kuda kuavoida.
No, but
ndikakudzwa kuti zvoni you just have to give someone angosvika. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be saying that. But what I will say is that wait for the right man to come. Sex will come after. There are so
The right
many
men
people
will
that are
never
celibate
come.
that are not
Ladies,
coming.
I've got
They will
good news for
come.
you. Ladies, I've got good news for you. The right man is the one that you have right now.
Mira ndikudze,
You are the
right
one who
man
is
the
wrong,
one that will
but the
come.
man is right.
If you are not in a relationship right now, the right man will come, guys.
Who come from where?
From God.
no, Bible mukadzi ndiye
Saka kuti mwari akuda
I have
akakupatsa right man.
options.
No, inzwa shoko
I have
zvanotaura.
options.
Inzwa shoko
Saka the
zvanotaura.
options is so you saying God doesn't give you the right man
Guys,
one
please
anokupa
don't
vari
have
two.
options.
Shoko rotaura kuti mukadzi akanaka anobva kuna Mwari.
Mhm.
Noti kuti murume akanaka anobva kuna Mwari. Iwe unofana kusubmit.
Varume vakanaka vanobva mumasvingo.
Unofana
Uriwo
kusubmit.
kumasvingo kayo.
Masvingo.
Uriwo kumasvingo kayo.
Yebo.
Mataurisiro acho. You know this guy, Ginimbi. Zvafanana kuti Ginimbi anetori nedhama rake zvamemanje rarits handiti achinzi pamwe ndiye baby daddy. And he tried to come out, hey, I'm not the baby daddy, we don't know. Handiti.
Now
But-
you know, you're talking to me. It's not like you're reading the
Are you
comment
not?
section. I'm not, me.
Oh, okay. Because obviously the baby is light skinned anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
But then
chocolate-skinned.
the
I'm not
thing
dark
is,
skinned.
chakutaura sarits handiti.
Yeah.
Chandada unyasochitaura futi another thing. Chandada kutaura.
For-
I am not here to downgrade her, but I'm literally here to speak about other single mothers that were in her situation. Guys, kana waita mwana one and you become a single mother, avoid having the second child with a different father. Because at the end of the day, that's when the stigma stacks. That's when Shadaya wins. Let me tell you.
Saka tiri tese, katikuti let's avoid.
Tiri tese pakuti we have got the same goal. Inini goal yangu ndiye kuti I want
Saka
to see a
unowirirana
single
nauye
mother
panga
that
ichati
is-
kuva a single mama it's a hell.
it's
It's a
kwandiri
coping
hangu inini
mechanism,
hangu
man.
personally ka no one wants to be in the situation of being a single mom. Listen to me. Nobody wants to be in that situation.
Yes.
But when it's there, it's there. You can't change it. You can't go back to a man who was disrespecting you. I could abuse her. So now we're talking about what's there. Already you are now a single mother. This is what's there. And but you
Pane yaitiwa na
Point
Tero
yako
Gezi achiti zvoni kona masingle mother mazuva ano ka they feel like kuita single mother you know adawanzwa Gezi achita kuti hanze he kumarriage hakuna chiriko chizvo.
no, let me tell you something, guys.
Ukaona
Let me
Brenda
tell you.
akatsvukirira, akaisa franda uyu, unobva warufunga kuti wakusiya murume.
Let me tell you this, especially when it comes to marriage, guys. Every lady's wish is to get married.
Thank you.
I do not want to speak about
Thank
other
you.
women, but
Thank
to be
you.
honest with you, marriage, being married to a
Thank
very,
you.
being married to a
Yes,
very
come back to
caring
your
man,
senses finally, after the
it's
sometime.
a dream. You get it? It's a dream. But then, at the end of the day, some men, they would think being married to you is an achievement. That's when they start being monsters in marriages.
But
Because I want to get married to you, that doesn't mean I have achieved my goals. There are certain things that I need in marriage more than I need. There are certain things that I need in marriage. For example, I need to finish my school. You need to let me do that. You need to empower me as my husband. So that twendirana brains edu zichase sobudirana
But Brenda, can I tell you something? Brenda, can I tell you something? Something that I actually know when it comes to these single mothers every single mother right now inini ndambotara pekutanga, please, this is a disclaimer. If you lost your husband by an accident or akafa natural causes, unenge watova widow, you are not the single mother that I'm addressing. Ukaona musikana wese akamitiswa, murume akamitiswa akasiwa, wasinzwisa, deep inside you, before we blame the guy for living, we have to blame your choices.
No,
you are the one who is
let me tell you something. To every lady right now listening to, maybe utoribu situation yachona, maybe unenumbu, do not listen to this thing. You're not to be blamed. Of course, mistakes happened, but you need to.
Yes, but you
are not to be blamed. You can't be blamed for getting pregnant. Is the will of God. Some of the people, listen, some of the people they are looking for kids, but they can't have them. That's because you had it's not, you're not supposed to blame yourself. Because right now, guys, postpartum depression. Postpartum. Say maybe they're going through the same situation. So if you say they have to blame themselves, let's not do that.
Can I tell you something?
You can't blame yourself for bringing in a situation whereby it's nature.
So far, I'm saying matter marriage kuti mimi usingle mother unorwadza kana chingori mu marriage shingirirai indakaradza kushingirira yangu now ndikurwadziwa.
I'm a failure in keeping marriage.
Okay, let me speak about vanvarama marriages. If you are in a very good marriage, guy, keep your man.
Even is it good?
Wait. If you're in a good marriage, if he's treating you well, if he's treating you well, stay in that marriage. But if he's a monster, dude, leave that marriage. If he's a monster, leave that marriage. And the schools are good.
I have something to say. Inini angu andiskuda ku stigmatize ama single women or anything. But I think kuti women are mostly to blame kuti vazoita ma single mother. As men isusu tinetagara tine ma pressures of the society, I have to provide and stuff chichi webada. Inini I can stay alone, right? But iwo mukadzi chanenda kutorera, you are now my peace of mind. Webada. Iwo ndi wakundipa peace wakudi webada. So ndikashaya peace mumba, I will be forced kuita ma extra curricular activities. Why? Because I'm looking for peace. Uribada.
Okay.
The other thing, kune varume zvavo vanongora vachingodi but achiwana peace, right? But the fact that I chose you and I kept you kumba kwangu and ndiwa ndiri kuti vanhu madam yangu, you should brag about that. Marriage is an achievement wangu zvekutodaro. Ndoda kuvunza kuti iwewo mira ndingopedza ndabva ndangopedza. Ndoda ngobva ndangopedza. Saka iwewo ndoda kuvunza kuti unosiya here murume nekuti aura.
Okay.
Is it a valid reason?
Okay. Firstly, there's a pane zvawataura pekutanga. I wanted to answer that question. Amino say.
I think I should have mukadzi pana.
Gosh. Okay. The thing is, you, Mira, wait. Listen. Listen. It's better zvitori nani zvakarodaiso. You said if a man cheats,
are you staying?
Yes. Okay, guys. And that's why ndakudza kuti nini personally, I stayed with a man for 2 years. Akandichita with different 20 ladies ndakagara. But there was a breaking point. There is a breaking point. There's a breaking point yekuchinosvika kuti zvona I'm done. Handiti. Breaking point yekuti wazotora wemudanga. Wabata. So I'm done. That was a breaking point.
So kama wakona cousin wakamira sei?
Inini I cancelled. Ndinongocancela zvese. But ndakamuregerera. But I'm sure kuti iyo maybe I don't feel some type of way. You get it? But at the end of the day, inini personally, handisi munhu anokeep my grudges.
Brenda akakuregerera nekudestroy marriage yako. Cousin, on behalf of Brenda, I forgive you. Let's have choose this weekend.
No, I did. I forgive. The funny fact, I actually forgave her before I forgave my husband.
Okay.
Samatombochila.
One time I showed you introduce kune mukomana wake. Why? I'm not that kind of a person.
Sparks, I know the conversation was heated, but there is something that I think is the reason why ladies end up as single mothers. The producer actually said about ladies, we have got a part to blame. The reason why ladies end up as single mothers, number one, I want to give you this time, please don't makangondikata ndikusumuka panapa musara muchita podcast yenyu mega. Inzwai. Number one, ladies of today, they now have what we call unrealistic expectations over a man. They all want a rich guy. But can I tell you something, Sparks? According to statistics, out of 100% of men, only 10% of them are rich. Wasn't reason? Of which there is it's female nature. When it comes to female nature, there is a nature known as hypergram. Hypergram, it means good every female wants to mate with the best male around. Right? If we put 100 ladies into a room and we put 5 guys who are broke and we put 1 guy who is rich, all the 100 ladies will run to the lady who is rich. But I want you to understand when I'm saying unrealistic expectations, I blame also social media because you know show why successful people and we talk about Vanna say weak new, but out of 1,000 men in Zimbabwe, how many of them are like say weak new? You gave Sonja as an example. You know what I mean? So ladies, you now have unrealistic expectations. Ginimbi Lite is rich, but I can't have you all. Exactly. So the moment you come to me,
but can I say something?
That's hypergram for you.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Pane point guys. Pane chinonzi pretty privilege. Do you know it?
Yeah.
Inini ukata sama pictures zangu
pa Facebook. Garo privilege.
Babata.
Garo rakangofanana nevalue.
3 years ago, before ndani mwana. Ndanga ndikabody kari slender kanaka zvokuti zvokuti pandaiti ndikangosvika ndikafamba, every man was like, hey, this girl.
So body kaenda uba.
Obvious kanda kaita mwana then I started gaining weight. Now listen chinzwaka yanga iri pretty unongochiona ma privileges kana uchirika munhu kakadai. But as a young lady kana kuti munhu mukuru at 20 to 25 ndo pazvinoitika nguva iyoyo. Uchonzi uchitombo invite kwa waita partner Ginimbi uchitwa sei. Those are the privileges aunongochiwana.
Asi makatomboende ku white.
Time yaenda isu. Ma white ana Ginimbi time yaenda kudhara. But dai ndisina munhu akandiudza akanditi zvoni Tasha. There is nothing like aurambo chipisa.
Yeah.
Kukuya ama2K yaya. Ari kuuya. Aurambo chipisa.
Ndamboitaura pa.
Ndokuti wombo zviburitsa mbochita chi rich anti vibes rather than kuti mbochita slay queen ka chimbozvita chi rich anti tsvaga mari. Dai pasina munhu yega, trust me. Dai zvezvi takatorembedza mazamu titori pa Warren Park pepe. Takatogara panze ichita makuwa.
But can I tell you something, Brent? Can I tell you something? I actually said it. I actually said it pana DJ Sparks. I said pana producer Bambo Taura. Ladies, I talked about hypergram. Hypergram, it means it's your nature. I'm not blaming you. Every lady wants something good. Everyone wants the soft life. But besides me, Ginimbi Lite from the youth of Zimbabwe, we are very few who are enjoying this soft life. Many people are having it hard. Exactly. I'm telling you the truth. Wasn't this? It's also to kusheka. DJ Sparks Aripo. DJ, he's not having the. Can I just finish the biological thing? So what happened is, ladies, you have what is called the hypergram effect. This is a nature that we can't. I think I'm because those are muri. But in you, Tasha, or in you, Brenda, having the hypergram, don't forget, kuti your biological clock is ticking. You know what I mean? And I encourage. Do you know kuti? And I've got ladies. Ndinemanga ma ladies andakadzana ku high school. Vanhu vakarora ma high school crush yedu tinzire kuti zvamuri kuvaita. Vanhu kana vaipisa tiri kuchikoro unoziva. Tiri tuma nyama tichidiwa nemunhu wese ukamuona izvozvi. Wewe unochambisika kuti akabva ku Ukraine. What happening to this lady? Chiji kunazoitika. Face
Okay, guys.
Let me just finish my point. Then I'll end it off.
No.
In you ladies, if you are a lady looking at me right now, you are not married. You have to understand kuti the biological clock is ticking. As a man, I don't have a biological clock. I can be 40 and not married and nobody will ask me anything.
I'm with him.
Then as a lady, the society, the biological clock ichitika kudaro. In your 18, 19, 20, unengo chipisa. Uchito invite kwa inini right now ndakuita ngwa private party. I can invite you unengo ma DM chichi. Ndoku invite. 18, 19, 20. Let me just finish. 18, 19, 20 kupisa, 21 kupisa. Demand inenge yakawanda. Andika demand yakawanda. As you are turning 24, 25. the graph start going low.
Mina ndikuze.
Ndo pakarorwa mwana ari paside pangu.
Mina ndikuze guys. Ginimbi adupo mic. Ngamba mic anotanga kuzokudza kuti akutama private party kwati kunonzi kudombosha wako. Anyway guys, I agree with what he's saying. Literally 100%. When you still like right now, let me just be honest with you. Pretty privilege, you know, itika uchirika mwana kadi
18, 19,
yes, that's a fact. So instead of kuti ushandise pretty privilege uchita uslay queen, you can actually do better than that. Unoti kunzi unonzi wangu urubatikere pane meneri kukuda, then you are there. Inozoti andisisi type yokunzi anondodaidzwa kunzi pane meneri ko. Tisorongo konotongo kuzati wangu pane munhu achishiwaiziya but atizokuse izvozvo.
Pakudaidzwa vamwe.
Isusu tisakutotaura nevanhu vacho. Tama business partners.
Saka mapimpi.
I can never be a pimp. Don't ever misquote me. Ndikutaura kuti ndisakutaura nevanhu vacho. Tama friends. But ndotozoti awangu pane vamwe musikana, so I think atori mumphone mangu she's 17. She was like, sis Brenda nditsvagirewo sugar daddy. Ndikamuudza kuti nopengerewo.
No.
You think I would ever look
chinondishota ndechekuti ndika wakuda kuzotanga kurizina
wamitiswa
wapera wosangana kuzotanga kutudzayo panguva yako yekupisa
ndakapisa inini handina mhini yandakamudana nayo
mamwenda kumapata Ginimbi mamwenda kumaowatipata
Look at me. I'm the only Ginimbi who is left. Mkuru waitora pombi. If you were invited to that, waitozati waitopisa mazoi.
But it doesn't. Ndachini mukomna wangu. I was in a relationship.
Aidadzwere mukomana kupatiko.
And ndakatombo pane mumwe actually. There's this other Ginimbi akachona inga na Davido yaye. Takapawa matickets 4 ne this other guy nzi anizotware masaki. Akari $100. And I had to go with my man. There.
All right.
Why would you take a man to a shopping center?
No, it was because not every lady has a mentality of my sugar daddy. Inini personally ndakatanga ushanda ndine 16 years. Wanzwisisa. So obviously ndanda kutoziya mari kudhara. But angasina ndinambobvira ndamboziya mari nechiweight. To those people though vanotondiziya. So tinogona tongotype mfoni mangoti man, kana tongoti sex. Unoona andinofanira kubuditsa. Kona mano ndinozonzwa madziri kuti wangu Tasha Twitter say. Tasha
can I tell you something? The idea that sex can be sold, chiweti can be converted into cash, is the reason why many ladies are not working hard. They are no longer that hunger to succeed.
I do not want to disagree with you. I do not want to disagree with you because it's happening. It's happening. It's happening not only in Zimbabwe. Kune mangwa places akaita sana Nigeria. Remember, there's a lady I told her kuna Burna Boy, he owes me a Lamborghini because obviously they had sex. So it's happening. I do not want to disagree.
Yes, the idea that you can sell sex, ladies, sex is cheap, man.
Yeah, but
and the other thing in Africa, sex is overrated. No, why would you fucking put chinyoka pamskana ninye?
No, but that's a fact.
Why would you do that to me?
I feel like if you don't trust your it's a bad thing. Siana ni mwana yanu ndani kumisa runyoka because at the end of the day vanhu vari kuchita kunzoka. I rate of cheating. I rate. Vanokuchita. Ende vamwe vacho vari kuchita zvari machi. Sorry henyu maladies apa ndakutomboenda kumashure nemi. Vakadzi muri kuchita. Vakadzi vari kuuraya.
Ladies, you didn't give us a lawyer.
Sorry.
What I think, G.
Inini.
I think G.
Calling me an advocate, I don't think.
This conversation, yanga shida another lady. So that
Brenda apera yeye ndio watu kuda yeye.
Aiwa, inini andisanda atipedzwe.
Right, Brenda, monivumidze kuinvite pa next episode ndika. That episode yo ndoda Ginimbi bandika. Bandikuda mukadzi are married right now. Then the question anda kubvunza yekuti kuwa married is it an achievement or not? But answer yekuti ndipindure iwe uri one as make sense. Why? Because iwe married.
She failed.
You failed.
But I would say even if I failed, I learned. there are things that I fail or at my marriage. You can say I failed. Oh no,
So
I
it's good
didn't,
to go A level.
I didn't fail. I did not fail. He failed.
No.
He
No,
failed. He
no,
failed.
wherever you failed.
I know I didn't.
Did he remarry?
I was not in a lesson. I was not in school. I was in a marriage. He
Arora
failed.
futin.
And he failed.
Ne mese
He
makafela
still
but
needs
wewe
me.
tuta
He
matina
wants
yapana
me.
apa
But I don't want.
but iwe muna tina yapana apa ndiwe you failed.
Okay, fine.
We are
Even if
sitting
I
with
failed,
the failure
let me agree.
of marriage.
Let me agree that I failed in my marriage. But one thing I'll say, to me, if I'm to get married, it's an achievement.
All right.
Brenda, ukona the thing angu inini I like you. Ndikutorwadza ndazokuona angu apera but then
tasangana
Okay.
yapera. Anyway guys, this conversation has okura. It's more than an hour tichitaura. And I know kuti yanga ichinakidza inotoda maybe part 2 or chi. So I think nchatana nawakomana andika tokuinvite food then totaura ipapo but ndaona sekuti conversation yanga isina kubalanza because ndatosvika pakutonyarara. Why?
Panga
Because
pane 4 against 1.
exactly because inini kunditaura inini kam because wangochitaura iwewe nemaonero angu zvanga zvakatopesana saka kunditamba ndichi kind of mapoint advertise kumomotera I think
Mam, akundimomotera mugoronge mam kanimomotera but at the end of the day.
but naitolimita because naitoda kuti Ginimbi ega.
Aiwa Ginimbi ukona mira ndikudze. Ginimbi uyu ndiye ukatonzwa kuti Ginimbi izvi zvakanhumbisa vasikana vanga anika. Unokutonzwa kuti Ginimbi atotsvaga notadza kutochengeta mwana izvezvi. Apa with the name that is carrying. Nemi zita raakatakura. Izita rere rekuti chi rakakura. Ukanzwa kunzi pamwe izvezvi unotonzwa kuti Ginimbi chi akamitisa mwasikana and all that shit. But ari busy kuya pana pachiudza kuti hema single mother but iye atori nesingle mother wake waakutotadza kuita sei waakutadza kuchengeta.
Are you sure?
No, is that a fact or is it an example?
Assumption. It's an example.
Why are you assuming when you can ask me, man?
No,
it's
an example.
All right, I think what I'm kana wekuti waona an opportunity yekusangana Ginimbi muchitaura mese chimumvunza mvunzo.
Okay, Ginimbi, can I ask you a question? Are you a father?
No, I'm not a father.
Do you have kids?
I don't have.
Oh, okay.
I will have the kids at the right time. Right now, I haven't found.
Do you have sex unprotected?
No.
Do you abstain?
Isusu tinotaura kuti sex tinotaura kuti isusu tine as ma street hustlers. Street statement redore kuti nyoro ndeyemene.
Nyoro ndeyemene. Do you abstain?
I abstain. Me, I believe in sex before marriage. As much as I'm loud like that, I'm a very grounded Christian.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. What's your net worth?
It has nothing to do with single mother.
No. But I feel like this conversation ufana kuti tunze mwe later so that munobatsirana kushare
My ideas.
But my idea is abuda chamar. Do you know guys, these are my parting shots. These are my parting shots, guys. I'm so honored to be here at the Uncensored having a conversation. I love the energy of Brenda. We right now we have understand kuti off camera I'm going to talk to her next time pachatozodzwa Sparks panapa achatokudzai adzokana nemurume I have some sense into her.
Let me tell you guys, Inini personally, if I'm going to come back for part 2, it's going to be, I'm sure there's going to be another lady that's going to be backing me up. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that I'll be agreeing with the same lady. Because there are certain things that we
it's not to more agree. What are the main agenda of this podcast? Kuna zvinhu zvakawanda zvikuitika out there, but hazvinana kuzvitaura zvinhu izvozvo. Tungorarama as if pamberi pekamera kapada kuuya vanhu vachitarizvoni achitaura zvimwe zvinhu zvitofungidzana nezvine musoro, but zvakawanda zvikuitika behind the scene. So we need kuti vanhu vazive zvikuitika behind the scene. So vanobatsirika kana pane mwe mwana anozoti that lady akamboshewo side rake
akambotaurawo.
So inini ndikufana kudayo.
Especially inini maparting shots angu ndandakatwa zvangu, but it's fine. But I'm just saying kuti zvoni ladies, you might be out there, marriage is a good thing. Marriage is an achievement. Getting the single mother tag by choice, you are pushing yourself in hell. And I'm sitting next to a lady who is in hell. She's trying to comfort herself. She just put vakangoisa air conditioner muhell zvake kana akabatidza fan muhell. But there's nothing good about being a single mother by choice.
Okay.
If you got a chance, let me finish.
Guys.
You get your chance. Give me your chance.
I can't.
So ladies, if you have a chance right now to save your marriage, if you are married right now, I know usambofunga kuti akuna inonzi marriage is perfect. Akuna marriage is 100%. There is no man who is 100% correct or whatever. If you can save your marriage, please do. Number one, if you are a lady looking at me right now, you are not married. There is nothing special about being a single mother. Don't even fancy these people who tell you, hey, Miss Independent, hey, finding myself, hey, trying to build myself, hey, there is nothing good about that. Abstain from sex, get married, settle down, enjoy. Just know before, I'm not getting married to Mr. Perfect. The only perfect man that is going to come to you is Jesus on the second coming. But everyone who is on earth right now, every man who is around right now is not perfect. And I'm teaching you, you have to be tolerant. Yes, these are people, makakura, different backgrounds. You were raised in different backgrounds. You were raised in Mashingo, raised in Bindura. You are trying to build something up. So I'm praying for you. Please endure. Build something. Have a happy home. Don't be that lady that I talked about who is regretting leaving a husband of 15 years. She's now a single mother and she's not enjoying. My name is Ginimbi Lite Jayampumi. Please follow me. Ginimbi Lite Lifestyle on YouTube. Ginimbi Lite on Facebook. Ginimbi Lite on Instagram. I'm not saying if you're a single mother because of circumstances, I'm sorry my mother, I'm sorry my sister, maybe murume wako akafa by an accident, zvinoitika. But if you're a single mother by choice, if you can save your marriage, please do. If your baby dad is still alive, try to sort things out. Vana vanoda kukura in a family reunited. Thank you so much, DJ Sparks. I appreciate. I know Brenda can't wait to roast me, but of course she failed in marriage. So what else?
Hi guys, how you doing? So this is my parting ways. I never failed in my marriage. I'm so happy that I left. I am so happy that I literally left. Me and my baby were fine. Right now, I'm. You can Google, you understand what I do. Brenda Tasha January. It's not every single mom that is a failure. No one does single mom, but to train Marital. No one does single mom. Usto tam uzichineta. Kana zichineta pai guys. Kana uchinzwa warwadzi skosho kutodaro. You do need to take time off a lot of things. Because honestly speaking, having to be an alcoholic after a breakup or after, divorce, it's not a good thing. Like I'm with you on that one. It's not a good thing because you can't hide. I'm just with you on the alcohol part. You can't hide your wounds through alcohol. You just need somebody who's older. Or you need to join my supportive groups my problems and what they did, how did they enjoy and stuff like that, the pain or if you are the problem, you need to fix yourself. There are certain things that you actually need to do. Pane vango vakadzi vekuti there's narcissist. Kone vango vakadzi vekuti vanogona kutanga ngoita like vari weirdos actually. It's not a good thing to also abuse men because they have feelings as well as you do. So it's not a good thing. So if you know that you're that kind of a person, you need to start going kuma supportive groups. Also listen to other people about my marriages. And also, Kwandiri, I would say, marriage is an achievement to some, not to everyone. It's an achievement to some. But in if I'm to get married, why not?
How can other single mothers join your supportive group?
Oh, if you really want to come to a supportive group, you can come through by Facebook, Brenda Tasha January. I use like the same name everywhere. TikTok, Instagram. You can come through, send your number, we can put you in a group, and then you can hear other people's stories. But as for DJ Sparks, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh, yo.
Hey, I'm sweating like crazy. Ginimbi ibasa. Konda zvago but yo.
I don't tell me.
Right, All right, guys, thanks very much. Nego it come through. I know the mamine zvanganifana ngamchita, but matozisiyawo kuti muye panapa and nanguma musingawirana nyange kuti tisingawirana chine maonero akasiyana, but I'm sure kuti kuna vari kuona vanenge vaine 1 2 3 4 zvapika from Ginimbi, 1 2 3 4 zvapika from Brenda Tasha, and 1 2 zvapika from Sparks and I wish kusangana mufuta again tichidiscussa nyaya dzakadaiwo, tichionesana, tichivhurana pfungwa, zvakakosha stay. Guys, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. My pages edu angonzi DJ Sparks ZW. Tinoyana mashows angosiyana siyana to discuss zvakasiyana siyana. Sometimes Sparks kana chingari kuno kana cool down. Kazakwazi tiri kumangoma kuti four saka characters anosiyana, and the next show atakuita podcast on the realities of Christ, and then invite my man of God. I'm sure inenge atanga manje takuti discuss futi zvimwe zvinhu, saka musati judge based on character ondona ndiri pane certain podcast.
Even me, I was in character as well. Brenda ndatombomuudza ndikati it's okay.
No, I don't think I'm sure you're meant to be judged.
Yeah, judge us. Me judge me. I'm tired.
Anyway, we are out.